If you just hit level 50, that's good. You know why? Because you have 10 levels to pre-farm for 60. To sum it up, level 60 is actually a living nightmare, right? If you haven't seen our before 50 guide, go watch that. What do you recommend we do before hitting level 60? Make sure you've already farmed a relic set before level 50 or at 50, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be a good set, just whatever you have for main stats, whatever you can muster up. This is not a relic guide. You should already know how to build up a character from our previous videos. If you haven't, go ahead and watch those. It's really simple. After the main stats, do not give a shit about the substats. They're 2 RNG. Substats are the very, very last thing that you will be farming. The game plan is quite simple, all right? Your light cone to level 80 maxed out is a must. I recommend farm as much as you possibly can for light cone material. Get a bunch of aethers, a bunch of credits. You want to hit like 4 million, 5 million credits, 230 plus of this refined aether. You want to go hard. Biggest bang for buck, getting all your light cones to 80. These stats are very good because they amplify how much your relics give you in terms of stats. So when your relics say like attack percent or whatever it may be, like it's going to be multiplied by your base stats. This will further amplify the base stats that you get from leveling up. I wouldn't even level them, by the way. It costs way too many resources. Don't fall for this trap. As you can see here, I would waste all of my book. It's about 270,000 credits to level up. You don't see it because my head's blocking it, but yeah, it's pretty bad. I probably wouldn't worry about something like that. You get a decent amount of attack, but it's not worth it. And that's because you can farm this XP on your own by doing the XP run. It's going to take a long time, as you can see. Now, I haven't fully done my XP farm. We haven't done a C and Jow yet, but whenever we do that, we should see a decent amount of XP right here. For the meantime, as we're waiting, I highly recommend you don't level the character past 70. It's okay. Take the hit. Don't worry about getting to 75 for the trace. Now, for someone like Jing Yuan, you could just get the bonus ability and then you could jump right into the crit boost. Generally, you are going to want the bonus ability, but do not prioritize this. Get the bonus ability after you awaken your characters to the next ascension. I've actually farmed a bit of the traces, the trace material right here. So we farmed the highest tier trace material thing. This shit's a scam, by the way. You can farm your trace material at level 5 just fine. I got 1 purple throughout 120 fuel worth of runs. This shit is not any different from the level 5. I don't know if it's a higher chance. I'm pretty sure it's bugged. So the 5 is okay to farm. Notice how in my little speech here, I didn't talk about leveling the traces any further. That's because I got one of these to level 9 and I realized ain't no way we're leveling our traces to level 9 or plus. Don't do it. You can go ahead and farm up the, the Guardian's Lament and all that stuff, but it's just too much. Then I believe the next line of priority should be your relics. The next set of relics that you farm is going to be probably at level 61, maybe 62. This is when you truly start to farm relics, because this is the level that you get 2 5-star relic drops per run, guaranteed. There's no RNG. But then after that, you're still not going to look for god stats. You're just going to look for 5-star relics. Your ideal range is going to be +9, +12 on a 5-star relic with the correct main stat. You're still not farming substats. You will go for substats way later into the game, like level like 65 plus. Yeah, you're going to be farming for a while. I estimate that I'm going to be farming for probably another month. Take this video with a grain of salt. You're probably going to have to build up your other characters if you want to progress through the game. You're going to want to prioritize people that do damage, your supports like Bronya, if you happen to have her. I don't have the material right now or the resources to upgrade her anymore because I'm pretty much already out of fuel for today. We farmed like 7.6k worth of XP just using our fuel that we saved up. I purposely skipped my Bailu. I've purposely skipped my Fire MC. That's because I don't want to prioritize them right now. Fire MC gets a free upgrade, by the way, to 80. And that's how you're going to do it for all your characters. Having a bunch of characters at around near 70, maybe even 60 is fine. After that, you don't want to worry too much about books unless you get a new character like Jing Yuan or whoever's on the banner. If you're waiting for a character like in the future who's not yet released, then it's fine to save your resources. You can save. As the game goes on, we're going to have a lot more material and it could be really good. Anyways, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I try to make it quick. I try to make it fast. Give it a like, leave a comment if you want more information. Just let me know. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.